Sana Trust Foundation started in 2011. It followed a series of important life events. I had finished studying at Columbia University, traveled to Tarim, and was working with the United Nations briefly in Geneva, Switzerland. Shortly after that, I lost my father, I got married, and I had a son. When my son was born, my wife and I had serious discussions about his future, his education, and really just the responsibility of preserving his heart and his soul and his character. Sana Trust Foundation is in its 8th year. We're growing every year. We've added students every year. We've been laser focused on our mission and our vision and on the quality of our work. What I believe is that Sana Trust Foundation and Sana Prep is trying to bring education back to its innate purpose, which is transformation, and to be a soul-centered platform, a soul-centered education where we can speak to the soul and the heart of the child in addition to their intellect and cognition.
The unique thing about Rehan is that he kind of presents to the students here and to the staff here and to the organization itself a very good balance of academic achievements and accomplishments versus spiritual knowledge, and how to kind of intertwine those two together in running an organization.
And that's why our vision is to have adab, share knowledge and show love, because addressing the cognition of the child and their intellectual ability we feel is the easy part, and we feel that there's a lot of institutions that do that, but there are very few, if any, that focus on character and moral etiquettes and adab, and the world needs more of that today.
Sana Trust honestly allowed me to learn the real meaning and purpose of education, which is human transformation. It means that every individual has an opportunity to become the best version of themselves.
You have such a close relationship with the teachers and learning coaches here that they have to impact your personality.
We're hoping to create individuals that are not only intelligent, but also have good character, how they're connected to their creator and their prophet, and then math, science, and English and history. We feel that the model works. It's the prophetic way. We're seeing the fruits of that now with some of our students graduating.
Sana Trust for me is like a home away from home. I feel like it's a journey for me to unlock my potential.
Every one of us has an opportunity to leave a footprint on this earth while we're here. And we have an opportunity for it to be as small or as large as we want it to be, as positive or as negative as we want it to be. And so my hope through Sana is to leave a large footprint, a legacy that I can offer to God, and say that this is my humble effort with what you gave me. Being able to entrust Wahed with our finances was a great blessing, because that's something that we don't have in our community right now readily available. And so we saw with Wahed a partnership in being able to fulfill a sacred trust that people have invested with us.
I believe an endowment with Wahed Investment would help the organization tremendously, because it would allow them to focus their attention on running the organization and improving the organization and growing the organization, because they wouldn't have to worry about the financial burden, rental payments, meeting salaries. But if there's an endowment in place with Wahed, that burden and that fear and that stress would be lessened, where they can focus their attention on promoting the organization, growing the organization, and moving the organization forward.
And as we do the hard work day to day, cultivating our vision and cultivating our organization, an investment and an endowment with Wahed allows us to have flowers on the side that we can appreciate and allow to grow, and that we can see our investment, grow over time while we do the hard work.